What's up, guys? How are you? My good name is Millie Chebby, and this is my YouTube channel. If you have not subscribed, what are you waiting for? Please subscribe and press notification bell so that anytime I get to upload any new video, you got to be a man. My notification, gang. Guys, when you see me anywhere close to a beautiful kitchen, most definitely it is Ordinary Kitchen. And today on the Ordinary Kitchen, I am recording live. Is it live? Yes. Nyinyi mwasimu tuko live kwa sababu saizi tuna premiere. Muko live, tuko live. I am recording live from Pneumatic James Gishuru Road. I always tell you guys about Pneumatic. Pneumatic are the guys that have the best kitchen appliances ever. And they've introduced something new I will be putting in this video. You guys, anyone building, anyone who wants a beautiful kitchen, anyone who wants the best appliances for their kitchen, Pneumatic are the guys to visit. And listen, they will be having an expo from the 20th, and I will be there with Terence Creative and other celebrities. We will be sharing with you guys the best in the game.
There's not a single day that passes without you on my mind. Not even 1 minute can end up before you come around. I yearn for the days when I see your face here before me. I long for the times you held me in your arms. Whoa. How I wish that you were here to give me everything I want, but I know that life's unfair and we can't always have it all. Whoa, whoa. I wish that you were here.
Anyway, guys, straight to the point. Today, I am shooting with the best. Someone you guys love so much. Someone you guys have stressed my life to bring him. Guys, introducing. Today I'm so excited. Yani leo niko ka amateur. Ile vitu amefanya hapa niko tu zile za I think I need to stick at cooking at home. Anyway, guys, introducing roaming chef. Mambo.
Done.
Salimia watu wangu hapa.
Hi guys, of course I've already been introduced. Roaming chef.
Yes.
Or should I say no, Dennis Ombachi, aka the roaming chef. And today I'm here with Millie. I don't know whether ni haribu party ni waambie tunaenda kupika nini.
Usiwaambie kwanza.
Sawa.
Yes, so what do you do?
I am a professional sportsman. I've played rugby for Kenya for over a decade, up to the Olympics. But right now I'm more of a self-taught cook or chef, social media influencer, a dad. So that's what cooking is my passion right now. And a husband, apart from sports.
Please, I'm here for all the wives. And a husband. Thank you so much for coming into my kitchen.
The pleasure is mine. The pleasure is all mine.
When he was away, akiwa alikuwa ameenda kwa mashemeji, I always wanted to really nimekupata tumai meet na wewe. Unakumbuka Pango?
Oh yeah.
We were on the road. Sit we on the road
and I saw nilikuwa kwa boda nyinyi mlikuwa ndani ya gari.
Yes. And I was like someday I'll make sure I bring you into my kitchen. I look up to you and congratulations, you won the best it was what category?
Food Influence of
the Year award at the Pulse Awards.
Thanks to all the fans who voted. I don't take you for granted. I'm humbled.
Na najua hata kuambia mvote, nyinyi mnampenda. Kazi poa sana.
Yeah, because you know with these kind of awards, you know, I don't really, it's not that I don't take them seriously, don't take it like that, but coming from playing team sports, you know, I know that like every other, even the individual awards is usually a collective effort of lots of people. So even for me to win it, there are lots of people who worked behind the scenes for me to get to win. So that's why I really, sometimes I feel like I don't deserve it, like there are some people who deserve it more, but we won, so we take it.
So for me, being in that space that you are in, I want to say you really do your best and we actually look up to you. I actually get to pick recipes from you. And yes, congratulations, you deserve it. You deserve it.
So much.
So today, what are we doing?
Today we'll be making, today is going to be pretty simple, simple. So it's just fish wet fry, creamed spinach, and ugali. Yeah, so the spinach can be, I'll decide when as we go whether it's creamed or not creamed, but creamed one is the best. So let's see, stay tuned.
Nice. So one thing you should note, guys, with all guys who cook. Like, I have my way of cooking my cream spinach. He has his way of cooking cream spinach. And I'm always happy when I get to meet new guys so that I can learn new recipes. First, before we move forward, and to our ingredients of this week.
So red onions. Onions, done. Tomatoes done. Garlic done. Done. And finally, the star of the show is the fish, and what I've basically just done is remove the fins on the sides and the gills. So some of you that will hate me for that, poleni.
Imagine ako umetoa gills kwa nini?
Because it makes frying a lot easier and the gills tastes bitter. I just don't like them, and gritty. Saa zingine unasikia kama unakula mchanga. So what's left now is just to scour it.
Watu wangu ordinary. Scour. Muone ndio kuscour. There we go.
So you just, until you feel like you've touched the bone.
Why do you do that?
For
Flavors.
something like salt, yeah. So the salt and the sauce. First of all is the salting, and then the sauce later on we're going to cook it so that it sort of marinates, and then...
Oh, you have to do it that way. I told you have the OCD, just that you don't know.
I don't have OCD, I just like doing it like that so it looks...
Oh, apa, at his design.
It looks prettier. So again,
can I do this side?
The other side, yeah, sure.
Lakini hapa utafanya ya design. Ya design ndio utadu. Si lazima tu do.
So just go in until you feel the bone there, that's it. See? If the sharp is knife, it makes it easier.
Nice.
Enough.
Alafu hapo kuna pengine kasta. Alafu ukafanya aje? Hivi.
Simple style.
Let's see.
It's a simple style. Just this.
And that.
And that.
Now we have 2 stars.
We have 2 stars. So our fish is properly scoured on both sides. So the next step is to season it with salt.
Okay.
Make sure you
nice inside.
Get inside the scours, flip it over. Chop tukiendanga.
Niwashange mafuta?
Yeah. Turn on the heat.
You have to put the salt inside too?
Of course.
Nice. What's your favorite food?
I don't have a favorite food. My favorite food is whatever I'm trying to master next. Like, if let's say I didn't know how to cook fish, fish will be my favorite food until I know how to cook it, and then I'm on to the next challenge. So what we are going to do is we're going to apply cornstarch. So cornstarch, it'll get crispier. It will be crispy quicker, so that when you cook it in the sauce, the flesh is still a bit sauce. Unajua kuna fish zingine unapikanga unasikia kamekauka. Yeah. Wow. So that's the work of cornstarch. So just a little bit goes a long way.
I love to learn every day. This is something new. Mimi urusha tu ndani. Kata hiyo hata hizi stars zako mimi siwekangi. Kata deep.
Stars hizo ni
kabisa.
Extras.
Umesema normal is boring.
Normal is boring. Don't be shy to experiment in the kitchen. You can dust it off.
Isichafue mafuta sana.
Yeah. And this now is ready to
deep fry.
Go into the deep fry. You see this size looks nice and neat. Alafu kuna penye Melia alifanya vitu zake huko hivi.
Be nice.
So that's it. So what's left saizi?
Guys, is it that bad?
Yeah.
It's not that bad. It's a star. It's 2 stars. I'm just curious. What is bipolar?
Bipolar is a mental health disorder where it's basically an imbalance of the the chemicals in your brain, not the brain, the chemicals in your brain. See at the brain yako ni nyepesi wa nini, because you just lack a few chemicals that regulates your moods and decisions and actions and stuff. So, like me personally, experience episodes of depression.
You get depressed?
I get depressed a lot.
Like
ni goals, ni challenge ya meet goals ama
si challenge ya meet goals. A perfect example is kupatia ni assume you're under a shower, a nice hot shower. You're not touching anything, you're just having a cold a warm shower, and then all of a sudden it's a cold shower. So you don't know where it came from. Yeah, so it's usually like that, and then so it can last for months and stuff, and then it has really affected me for a while, to a point I've tried self-harm, like all these scars, over here.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I slit myself.
And then you went to hospital?
Yeah, that was before. Now I went to hospital, and then I was diagnosed as a...
No, so you went to hospital, they had to Shona?
Yeah, like 32 stitches.
With a knife?
Actually, it was not a knife. I took a piece of tile, I broke it, and then that's why the wound is a bit deep and rough. Yeah, so there was blood all over the kitchen. I don't know why we are discussing this in the kitchen, but that was before I got diagnosed. So I usually experience these episodes of depression, and then anxiety, and then sometimes you're okay where you feel like
you're very happy.
You're on overdrive, like you can achieve anything, like everything you do just clicks. And then I went to hospital, I got diagnosed, of course, I was put on my meds, and since then life has been, I would say, regular. Now I have a family.
I know, you have a very beautiful family.
Thank you.
Oh my, and you're the most, actually, I salute you for being an intentional dad. Man. So guys, if you did not know, I follow him so much, and I know his life like this. He was diagnosed with bipolar. You're bipolar?
Yeah, bipolar.
And that's what he's trying to explain to me. And I'm so curious. I just need to know. Maybe you're somewhere there. Umekaa na ujuangi ati unakuanga na bipolar. Bado. Oh, it's ready.
Yeah, now it's bubbling.
That's good. Here's your fish.
And then now, so for the fish, the safest way to put it in is
kichwa kwanza.
The head first.
I add.
Kichwa too, and then you slide it away like that.
Nice. I know. You need it?
Yeah.
Wewe uchomekangi kwa nini ati?
Nachomeka.
Wow.
But we don't have a spoon, so ideally you're supposed to be
just use that.
Basting it with hot oil so that it cooks on both sides. This will take a while.
It will take a while? Good. That's what Terence was asking. He's so curious to know about. Can I reduce or it's okay?
No, it's fine. It's
supposed
to be hot like that.
Hot like that? Yeah. How did you ulijuaje?
That was after I attempted suicide, so I was taken to hospital. And then they admitted me for 2 weeks. So they were conducting all these tests. It's not like where they take your blood, I don't know, open up your brain. It's just, you sit down with a psychiatrist, psychologist, you talk to them, your history from childhood, how you are as an adult, your behaviors, your mood changes and stuff. And then according to the knowledge they have, they're able to analyze you and diagnose you. So it can be bipolar, you can have ADHD, you can have ADHD. I don't know much about the ADHD because that one I was diagnosed a bit later on. Like bipolar, I know all the ins and outs about bipolar, but then because as I've already been diagnosed, I'm on my meds, like I'm living my normal regular life, but I still have to go to my psychiatrist every other month and see a therapist like almost every other 2 weeks.
Are you serious?
Yeah, so going on, that's when they actually just was diagnosed with ADHD less than 2 months ago.
Less than 2 months ago?
Yeah, so I'm still a bit new into this journey, and it's like what I'm saying, like mental health, it's not a destination. It's not a headache where you have it, you're given a pill, you're done.
Inaisha.
Yeah, it's not a destination, it's a journey. So it's a journey, you have to be constantly on your meds, and then it's not a death sentence. You know, it's just like any other disease, like I will say diabetes.
Diabetes, you have to stay with it. Like
You have to stay on your meds, and you do anything right. So yeah, just like asthma, you have to take whatever the doctors prescribe on you,
Kabisa.
and you'll live a normal life. So anyone suffering from, or anyone who's been diagnosed, it's not a death sentence. You can live a normal and fulfilling life. And
Actually feel like I need him on Convo Corner.
Yeah.
So, it's very interesting because I also want to know what are the triggers. Do you think, by the way, wacha tupike hii kwa sasa, I'm thinking we should do it in Convo Corner. It would be really nice. Do you have anxiety attacks?
anxiety attacks, all those comes as symptoms of bipolar as well.
I need to go to the hospital.
No, but you can't diagnose yourself with anxiety or anything, unless you go to the hospital and then
So
professional.
hospital kama gani? Unaenda Nairobi
I
hospital?
usually go to this Chiromo.
Yeah, I know that Chiromo.
Yeah,
Yes.
Mudangari.
Yes.
Yeah, that's where I usually go for medication. They can also admit you there and do further tests.
Oh, they are specialists in that.
They are specialists. They only specialize on like mental health disorders. And
Yeah, I know a friend of mine.
people, let's say you have a drug or substance abuse, stuff like that.
Are you serious? Ebu, check it out.
Our fish.
There's not a single day that passes without you on my mind. Not even 1 minute can end up before you come around. I yearn for the days when I see your face.
Sour. So easy, I think
Done.
it's done. Fish is done. Both sides are nice and crispy.
Nice. That's so nice. What?
Set this aside. That's a good thing, you're constant. You know, be crispy, like you know, as you look.
Inside is so meaty and
Yeah, if
soft.
you look at the flesh inside, it's nice and flaky. Haijakauka mpaka ikae sijui kaa nini.
I've learned something new today. Thank you very much.
So now you're proceeding in making a simple basic sauce. So to start with, I'm going to use
Oil.
a bit of oil. And then immediately I'll go in alongside my onions and garlic. You can add ginger as well if you
love.
so please. Then saute. So the idea now is to cook it until it wilts down. See ikue brown.
Kwe soggish.
Yeah, you just cook it a bit soggish, and to help fasten the process.
Yes,
I'm going
salt.
to go in with a bit of salt.
Yeah.
So a bit of salt.
You want to start classes,
Cooking classes. Yeah, so that's something that I've been planning for, because like right now I'm enjoying myself cooking on social media and
You do
stuff.
so much
yeah,
fun.
but you know, it also I think everything I do right now, it takes me back to my sporting careers, like how I managed to become the player I am, that influenced the person I am right now, is through the coaches and the mentors I had, who held me on their shoulders up to where I am. So, and that's why I also want to like transfer my sort of skills to other people, and I want to make my classes, you know, not just about cooking. I want to make it fun
I know, right?
and interactive, more like a social event and something like that. So, starting early November.
Yes.
I'll first of all be hosting a trial run that you are invited. I hope you'll be coming.
Most definitely.
Yeah, so you are invited
Terence is
as well,
invited.
Terence.
Thank you so much.
So yeah, so there will be a trial run, and then we'll see how things goes, and then yeah, so from the trial run is where I'll be able now to start marketing the classes. Nice. So it will be bookings will be pre-booked and stuff. So there's more details to come.
You're still on the planning stage.
I'm still on the planning stages, but early November
you're ready to kick
everything will be done. Yeah.
So do you have a number that guys can actually get to maybe WhatsApp you and get to maybe book classes for next month?
0720 603 502.
Perfect. I've just put the number right here. You guys can save the number and start booking your classes. I've learned something new. I thought
Our
I knew how
onions
to cook. Okay. I thought
are
I
good
knew how to
now.
cook. But every day you get to learn something new.
Every day it's a learning.
So even if you know how to cook, this is your chance to come try his classes.
and have fun while
And
you
have
eat.
fun, right? No.
Okay, go in with the
There we go.
tomatoes.
Acha nikusaidie. Perfect. And what did you call it? Tomatoes?
Tomatoes. So mix it in.
Oh, shika. Next.
So tomato paste. And anytime you're using tomato paste,
Yes.
always make sure you put it in like with your tomatoes while they're still raw, because you need to cook
To cook together.
the acidity out of the tomatoes,
yes,
out of the
yes,
tomatoes and the tomato paste.
It's
So
at this
we'll go in
moment.
with our chilies.
Oh, nice.
Just add it in. Okay, now you can cover it. We need some water. A little
that's
bit at
enough?
a time. No, not enough.
Tuko na msapere hapa, please.
And then the good thing about having cornstarch on the fish, so even if your water is too liquid, the cornstarch, once the fish is simmering here, it will thicken the sauce by itself.
Perfect. So do you need to add the cornstarch anymore, or that's it?
No, that's it.
Guys,
And then now
the moment of truth.
go in with the fish. Put it around there. And then you spoon over the sauce.
Mkate ama ugali. Perfect. I love it. Are you
So
covering
give me
it?
a bit more water.
You want to add water?
A bit more.
There we go. Here.
So just a little bit of liquid inside there.
The other side? Can I leave it on the other side? I'm easy. Can I add it? Oh!
Enough. Jerry, please.
Beautiful.
Okay.
Wow. You've reduced the motor, right?
Yeah, now it's
Yes.
simmering.
Okay.
So the tail tusikasahau.
Tusikasahau kakose test. Inakuliwangwa hiyo mkia?
Okay, so that one now, we let it simmer.
Your flavor ingiane.
So your flavor ingiane. Take your spinach, go in quickly with it.
Perfect.
And then you look for a lid. And then
We are not dropping anything.
this is our chance to season the spinach.
Salt.
So some salt.
Spinach naturally has water.
Yeah, spinach has lots of water, and
Yes.
that's what we are trying to
Drain.
get rid of. So
Okay.
just
Perfect.
cover it up for a few seconds.
Okay.
So the fish,
Ooh.
the fish is done. So now it's just to garnish it with some coriander. Take it off the heat.
Right here.
That's done. Okay, the spinach now is, as you can see, it has
Drained.
sort of steamed. And this is what you want, so you transfer it to the higher heat. Let it steam further. As you can see now, it's starting to
Drain the water.
drain the water. So this water,
Tamwaga.
yeah. So this water is what we don't want. Also adding in the salt, like when you are trying to get rid of the liquid helps.
Helps it.
Yeah. So the idea is not to overcook it. Just wilt it down and get rid of the water.
Perfect. If you overcook it, you make it bad.
Yeah. So a bit of oil.
Unasikia pani yangu ikikaa light.
The pan is light. And then some butter.
Tell them the secret of butter and oil together.
So that the butter doesn't burn.
Burn, yes.
Yeah. So oil, add in your butter. And then mix them together like that you separate.
Separate.
And then in with the garlic. So just saute as you're tossing. A bit of flour.
Ili unga ya chapati.
Yeah, unga ya chapo, all
Peleka watu
purpose
wangu
flour.
pole pole.
All purpose flour. So cook the flour till it browns up. You see the garlic is turning now nice and brown. The white onions.
Oh, it has to be white?
You can use the red ones, but for cream, you know, the white
Flavor.
goes well with the cream, and it's a bit flavor as well. So just saute it.
Manze, na unasema wewe ni self-taught. Ulijifunzia hapa na mimi yeye ni self-taught. Nifanyange hivyo.
YouTube tu vile watu wanaona pia hii hapa hivi.
Wow.
So now this is where we go in with the cream.
Cream.
Now because of the flour that was there earlier, this is going to thicken up pretty quickly.
Ah. Perfect.
So cook it down.
If it was your pan, it would be done.
We'll be done by now. No one say my non-sticky.
Aki. His pan doesn't lose the heat. So whatever you cook just keeps cooking until you remove it. I'll get one, just one.
So now let this simmer until it thickens. Now is the
Drop in your spinach.
Now because you already removed the water from the spinach, so it won't turn our sauce watery.
Ah.
So now you turn the heat to a low. And then just mix it in.
Umesema D for done.
D for
We are
done.
ready to dig in.
Ready to dig in.
Oh my God. So just recap for guys what you use here and what you've used here.
As I said, today I'm doing it, keeping it simple. So here's just a fish. Covered it with some cornstarch, deep fried it, seasoned it with salt, and then the sauce is just garlic, onions, tomatoes, and a bit of tomato paste with some water. Create the sauce. After the fish is fried, dip it in, then garnish with coriander. So that's it. Very basic, very simple. And over here, cream spinach, simple and basic. So it's the spinach. First of all, we sort of steamed it, got rid of the excess moisture, went in with some butter, oil, flour, garlic, browned it up, cream, thicken it up, back in goes the spinach, some salt, and we are done. And of course, who doesn't know how to cook ugali?
Thank you so much for gracing my kitchen. But before that, I have to taste. We have to taste. Let us sani tuonje chakula, please. Ooh. Huyu samaki tunamfanyia aje?
I think tunaingia vile iko tu.
Si ndio? Tuchune tu.
Yeah.
Haki, tuchune tu. Woohoo.
So as you can see, what I was telling you, it's still
Very meaty.
flaky.
Oh my God. Guys, you'll just watch us eating. Meanwhile, tell people your handle.
Oh, Follow me on IG, at the roaming chef, TikTok at the roaming chef, on Twitter at Ombachi13.
Nice.
Ombachi 13.
Umetokea wapi?
Kabisa. So guys, I'll put his number here. You guys need to learn this one-on-one. It's different to do it on camera like this, and it's different when you're doing it one-on-one with him. I will be your first student with Terence.
Yeah, so watch out for the cooking classes.
Kabisa.
They'll be dropping early November.
Utafunza tukupika githeri?
Hiyo iko pia.
So demi yako apikani?
Mbona apike?
Na unajua kupika.
Ale watoto.
Ayo, kitu suniletea kwangu.
So guys, that has been it. Meanwhile, we will be enjoying the meal. Manze, thank you so much for coming to my kitchen, and thank you for honoring my request. I'm so humbled.
You're welcome.
I'm your big fan.
Thank you.
Seeing you on your one and teaching me a recipe is actually a dream come true. Thank you so much. I appreciate. Hope you'll be back again.
I will be back.
Kabisa.
I enjoyed myself as well.
Nice.
Na utuite uko
thank you.
kwako.
Na utuite tukuja. Mimi nakuja kukula.
Nitawaita kwa balcony.
Wazi kuja hiyo balcony tukule. Guys, that has been it. I hope you guys have got to learn 2 amazing recipes at once. I've never done this before. You guys are so blessed that I get to do these 2 recipes. So guys, until the next video, it is
Adios.
Adios guys, adios.